Welcome. Respect isn't something you demand. It's something you earn through consistent action and character. Imagine walking into a room and feeling a shift in the atmosphere because of how you carry yourself. It's not about power or dominance. It's about the subtle signals of self-worth you project to the world. In this video, we explore the 7 psychological habits that make people naturally value your presence. Let's dive into the art of becoming a person of high value.
First, your word must be your bond. When you say you'll do something, follow through no matter what. Reliability is the bedrock of respect because it proves you are trustworthy. People notice when you stay true to your commitments, especially when it's inconvenient for you. It builds a reputation of integrity that others can rely on. Never make hollow promises just to please others in the moment, as it only erodes your status in the long run.
Second, master the art of active listening. Most people listen just to wait for their turn to speak, but respected individuals listen to understand. Give your full attention, maintain eye contact, and put your phone away. Ask follow-up questions that show you've truly processed what was said. This makes the other person feel seen and valued. True respect is a two-way street that always begins with your ears and your empathy.
But what happens when these habits are missing? You might find yourself being constantly interrupted or your opinions being brushed aside. This lack of social friction can lead to deep frustration and a sense of invisibility in your own life. It often stems from a lack of self-respect that is reflected in your daily habits. This is the turning point where you must realize that change is necessary for your social survival. Without self-discipline, respect from others remains a distant dream.
Third, learn to set firm boundaries. Respectable people know when to say no without over-explaining or apologizing for their needs. If you agree to everything, your time and energy lose their value. Boundaries show that you respect yourself, which signals to others exactly how they should treat you. It's about teaching the world what you will and will not tolerate. People may not always like your boundaries, but they will always respect you for having them. The fourth habit, and perhaps the hardest, is admitting when you are wrong. In the climax of a heated debate or a mistake at work, the most respected person is the one who can say, "I was mistaken." Owning your flaws doesn't show weakness. It shows immense strength and psychological maturity. It proves that your ego is not bigger than the truth. This vulnerability actually fosters deeper trust and shows that you are a person of growth rather than pride. Fifth, maintain your composure under pressure. While others might panic, complain, or lose their temper, your calmness becomes a lighthouse. High emotional intelligence is a magnet for respect in any crisis. When you control your internal reactions, you effectively control the external situation. People naturally look to the calmest person in the room for leadership and guidance. By staying centered, you demonstrate that you are a master of yourself and your environment. Sixth, respect other people's time as much as your own. Punctuality is a silent but powerful way of saying, "I value you." Arriving late sends a message that your schedule is more important than the person waiting for you. Whether it's a high-stakes business meeting or a casual coffee with a friend, being on time shows discipline and consideration. It is one of the simplest yet most effective ways to demonstrate your professional and personal integrity every single day. Finally, help others without expecting anything in return. Respect is often the byproduct of the value you add to the lives around you. Be the person who lifts others up, shares knowledge, and celebrates the wins of your peers. When you lead with service rather than ego, the resolution is a community that naturally looks up to you. You become a leader by choice and character, not by title or force. Your legacy of respect is built on the kindness you show others. Becoming respected is a lifelong journey of self-discipline, empathy, and consistency. Start by implementing just one of these habits today and watch how the world begins to mirror your effort. If you found these tips helpful on your growth journey, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content on becoming your best self. Which of these 7 habits do you find the hardest to master? Let us know in the comments below. See you in the next video.